What's up guys, it's Corey here with Dapper Dollars, and today I just wanted to go over a quick look at what my income is looking like right now. We're just going to make this somewhat short video. Maybe it'll go long, maybe it'll go short, but just wanted to go over, of course, what I'm making right now so you can see exactly what I am making, and it's not, you don't feel like I'm deceiving you in any way. So, I'm going to show you the money I make and then money I spend on ads and my Etsy numbers. Etsy numbers are mostly pitiful right now just because I've kind of waffled in and out of interest with Etsy. And of course, it's the slow months. There's not really an excuse for that. Not really an excuse for how low the numbers are, but I definitely am working towards putting the effort into Etsy to make it better. I know I've said in the other videos that Etsy is not something I'm really focused on right now, but it is something that's going to be an income source that's going to drive future investments later, so I figured I might as well give it a shot for me. And also I want to go over what's working for me right now as far as merch designs and research tactics that are yielding results quickly. First of all is going deep into those niches. Obviously we've talked about that before, but getting to know your buyers, not just seeing what other shirts are selling online or selling on a merch and then assuming what might be selling there, but going into their communities. So in my situation, I've been going into vegan Reddit boards, I've been going into vegan memes on Instagram, which is actually pretty funny. They're not, I don't know, I guess some of the jokes kind of go over my head just because I'm not a vegan and I don't really understand why they find some of this stuff the way they do. Omnis are what they call people who eat meat and vegetables, and apparently we're a less than person compared, or in the opinion of vegans, but these are all things that have helped me to make shirts recently that have sold that within like a week or 4 days of putting these shirts up. So it's proof that once you get to know a niche, that you're able to see what these people like, you're able to see patterns of what they're passionate about, and these meme boards are really one of the best ways to get to know your audience and to put something out there that they obviously like and put on a shirt and make it available to those people who are probably hanging out on merch as well. So I forget what, there was one meme account that I followed and it was a more serious quote that I put on a shirt that happened to sell within like 4 days of putting it up. It was, the only thing we need from animals are their forgiveness. And the reason I put this one on a shirt specifically, number one, because it was a super impactful quote and you could tell that there was a lot of passion behind what that quote was. Second of all, it had so many likes compared to every other design every other meme or graphic that was on Instagram that day. So it was social proof within a community that cares about what I'm creating for, that this is what they want. They're telling me this is what we like, and all I had to do was put it on a shirt with different typography, make sure it wasn't trademarked. That's a big thing. So anyway, yeah, go on to Reddit, go on to meme boards on Instagram. Pinterest is, I don't know, it seems to me like right now there are so many shirts that get made that are from Pinterest. It's almost, I don't want to say saturated, but it's a place where people are already going to a lot and pulling ideas from. So most of the time you're gonna struggle to find something original on Instagram anymore just because so many people are going there. And who knows, it might be the case here whenever these tactics work for y'all and your specific niches, but that's assuming that you are diving down into a few niches instead of going super wide and getting 600 niches. And let's see, so research tactics, keywording is probably about the same. You know, use Merch Informer. Look at other shirts that are selling on merch. And I guess we'll jump over to Etsy now. Etsy is helping. You know, it's I'm seeing a bit of more engagement. I'm not seeing as many sales as I would like, but again, we're in the slow season. You know, this is always my slowest month for merch. I think I might have, you know, cashed out around 350 or 360 or so. The numbers will be over here, or we're over here somewhere. But yeah, it's a pretty low month for me. Pretty low month, but anyway, Etsy is in the same ballpark, except, you know, making considerably less numbers, but I've been getting more of a grip on keywords. Etsy rank, RJ Martinez has a great video. I'll put a screenshot to it right here and a link in the bio. You can go watch his video, but just using those keywording tactics using Etsy rank, I've seen more traffic and somewhat more engagement. And here's a hack that I don't know if other people are doing this. This has really worked for me to help increase engagement on my store, is whenever people like something of mine or they favorite something, I'll go message that person with a kind of a templated email, and then I'll give them a coupon for 15% off. So it basically covers their shipping, or, you know, maybe even more than that if they get a big enough order. But this has worked to, you know, prompt a few people to buy who might not have bought before. So that's one thing you can start doing if you like. You know, if you don't want to give those people a discount, if you don't have the margin for it, that's cool. But this is one thing that's really been beneficial for me to increase that engagement with the customers and show them that I'm a real person and give them some sort of, you know, acknowledge that their time is valuable and say that it really means a lot that you came to my store and favorited one of my items. So here's something in case if price was an issue, hopefully this will help bring that down a little bit if you want to buy something from me. So that's those are my learnings for this month. I'll check back in, yeah, with the next video on Thursday. Remember, someone's going to do something great every day, guys. Why not you? See ya.